Good morning. Welcome to Sue and Lori Live. We do this every Thursday morning. We're also on YouTube. We have a station. Thanks to our little mom Mary that's going to have a baby. Somebody asked me how old Mary was. I said, I don't know, but they thought she was older because I guess she works with Lori and I. But she and her husband is expecting their first baby. We're so excited for her.
Very.
But Mary does a great job with our website. If you have doubt about anything, you can always visit our website. You'll see our classes. You'll see our monthly promotions. You'll see our weekly Facebook. So we're excited because we've got several things to show you today. A giveaway for today only. Yay, yay, yay. The first thing we're going to talk about is the free gift. If you sign up, this is a great little mat that you can use beside of your sewing machine if you're doing little pieces or anything. So this is free. There's no pressure. Just put your birth date with your double zeros. You don't have to tell us how old you are, so that you get a birthday coupon for that month, but you have to use it online, folks, because that's the way we've set up our birthday gift. So, and then sign up with your email. And then if you think we send you too many emails, unsubscribe to us like some of you have, but that's okay. You miss out on the deals that we wheel out every week and every month. Lori and I do. So sign up. We wanted to share it with you today. And also, we wanted to talk to you. We always talk about the Kimberbell Club. I learned this, and I guess I should have already known it for as long as we've done it. When you sign up with us, you go to our website, you click that you want to join our club, or you click on the design. Then, Kimberbell, you have to have an account with them. Make sure I'm telling this right, Lori.
I'm listening.
Then what we do is we send your name in to Kimberbell for the free design. But Kimberbell sends you an email with the link. I didn't know that, but I do apologize, but I learned that yesterday from Christy Puckett. She was in here, and I said, well, show and tell me. So if for some reason you're not getting your designs, check with me, because I might have a J in as a G, just so you know. I do that, and Lori has to come behind me and clean up. But if you buy monthly, it's $10 for each design, or if you join our group, and we always try to throw some free ones in there from us from Kimberbell, so we hope you take advantage. And also, we also do the embellishment kits, so if you're interested in our kits, you need to buy them right away when we put them online, because we only make so many, so that we don't have any left. So this is a real cute pillow. It takes the 9.5 pillow by 5. So we have these in stock also. So we wanted to share it with you.
And the full year is $99, and we back up and give you January through whatever month you join, so you're not missing out.
That's a good point. That's why I have Lori around, so she can remind me what I'm doing, what I'm leaving out. Future classes, we are having the Pick the Fabrics, which is, and this is Chris Puckett's daughter, Jessica, the penmanship queen, to be a doctor, but we love Jess too, and so I sent this home because Christy said she was the best, and her penmanship is wonderful. My penmanship on a board like this goes downhill, Lori's goes uphill, but Lori's good at it. And Jill, we could never read hers, and Betsy's no hope because her O's looks like A's. But anyway, so our first class, our next class that's coming up is March the 4th. We have sold out of our stack cupcake class that starts this weekend. We have no availability for any spots. We're doing a layer cake, and yay for y'all that has signed up. We got lots of deals going on this weekend and lots of fun things with the class. It's from 12:30 until 3. So most of our classes, we try to have you pre-cut your fabric so that your time is spent sewing. So if there's any pointers that we can give you during your sewing time, we do so. And we try to have 3 people available when we have a big class, because we have a big class, and if you're coming, you got to park on the side. You don't get the front. That's for the customers that come in. So, but our first class that's coming up, this is not really a class, it's March the 4th. You get to come in and you get to pick the fabrics for the next upcoming season that will be in our store. You'll pick your 3 favorite choices. Tracy will be here from Moda. We will be giving out free gifts with drawings. So you'll pick your 3, and at the end of the day, Tracy and I will go over what everybody picked, but I'm hoping all of you guys will come out and get to experience picking fabric and see that it's more than just going online, because we get to see it in the store and you get to participate. So it's March the 4th, and I'm hoping that we'll pack the store out so everybody can get to choose what they think we need to get. And then we have the ribbon class that's up and coming. That is this. We just got the patterns back in. This requires a jelly roll, and it requires 2.5 yards of background fabric. You say, well, what am I going to learn? You're going to learn really well how to read a pattern with this one, and your seam allowance, piecing together. Classes are educational at the Sewing Gallery because I drive education, because it empowers you to move up, and I keep trying to move everyone up. We started out with the 3-yard quilt that we done last month. We're doing the layer cake this month. We're doing the jelly roll next month, and then we'll come up with something entirely different the upcoming months, but we hope you'll sign up. You can sign up online. You can buy your fabric online if you want to do that, or come in the store. But we want you to sign up. This is in-store classes. We're pushing for those so that we can have contact with you, not to give you the virus or the flu or anything else, but to fine-tune you in your sewing. That's what classes is about at the Sewing Gallery. We give you a list of items that you need to bring to class, so we try to cover all the bases to help serve you better. And you know, somebody might say, well, I didn't know what to bring. Well, if you accidentally don't get the list, the sewing tools that you use if you're piecing at home, or if it's your first time in, think about what you would need in sewing. You need your rotary cutter, you need your machine, a couple of pre-wound bobbins, you'll need your iron. It's not that we don't want to share our iron, but if you've got 5 to 11 people in class, one iron ain't gonna get it, and so, you know, we like for you to bring your iron. Most everything that you use, a ruler, your power cord, I said 2 pre-wound bobbins, cutting mat where you can cut there. Sure, we have 2 cutting tables here, but the one up front is for the customers coming in the store, and you know, it's your responsibility to bring your tools that's needed for class, whether it's embroidery or sewing. We do not supply those for you, and you don't get to use our rotary cutter. So join us, have some fun. The next class we're going to talk about is the Dime Virtual class. It is done with embroidery. It is done, this project will be done edge to edge so that you learn to quilt more with your embroidery machine. It is free. It's a virtual class. It is March the 23rd at 11, and they give you 48 hours to watch it. And they have great deals. Dime does some nice deals online that day, but I hope that all of you guys will sign up, even if you can't join us at 11, that you have the weekend to watch it. But it's edge to edge. So we've got you 3 educational classes up and coming. So we're pushing the education And we got some new stuff in. Yay. The first thing I'm going to show you is we got some new batiks in. These is called Batik Beachy. So you'll see like burst of sun stars, the moon. You'll see dolphins. You'll see flip-flops, Miss Puckett, and flamingos. We just put 4 of the 18 out here so that you could see. But we're also doing a deal with these where you can possibly use in the toes in the sand. We have a few of these books in. This would be a nice class to do with the batiks. But this batik collection that we just got in would work great with this, and we probably need to put some of the beachy ones with this online so that people are familiar. But lots of pretty colors. They're vibrant, they're happy. So be sure and look online. Our store online is wonderful. It's user friendly. You can see everything that's new at the top, and then we've got our Shamrock St. Patrick's fabrics if you're one of those. And we laid out this quilt because this is a quilt that you can purchase in the store. Yay, yay. Okay, I'm going to do the 25% off first, and then I'm going to show you the new thing that everybody's been waiting for. We bundle our fat quarters in our store ourselves, but this is 12 of the new colors in the Batik Beachy. It's hard for me. I want to say Beachy Batiks, but it's Batik Beachies. So I don't want you having to correct me. But they're wonderful colors, so if you'll look online, this is one of our 25% off because I wanted to get these in somebody's home, because we got a lot of batik lovers out there, so we wanted to share that with you. And then we've got a new pillow form, and I should have had this out. I am such a failure this morning, but this is a new pillow form that you can embroidery on, and then you sew it up. But look how nice it is. It's beautiful. It's got a hidden zipper in it here for you to put your pillow. You would use an 18 by 18 because that's what Jill said last night when we were looking at this. But you sew it together after you do your embroidery. What's really nice about this is you got this freedom here to do it. So, you know, you want to think about your placement where you put your design. You don't want to put it way down here, because if you do, it's going to be down there at the bottom. But this is a great deal with 25% off. I wanted to get these in. And what's really nice about this, it's a neutral color. So if you want to do your design in vibrant pinks and reds, if your living room looks that way, or if you're a gray person, black and an accent fabric, yellow. So you make it the way you want to, but these are wonderful. Hope you get one and try it with the 25% off. Great deal.
Very
and
good.
It's all done for you. So all you got to do is do your design and sew it up. And then our other 25% off, maybe, you know, if you're sitting around with family, picnics are coming. This is our new puzzles. I always try to keep some cool looking puzzles in the store. And if you want to get if you're doing a retreat or something and get all your friends to participate, you could do this with the puzzles, with the quilts. And then of course, you know, I love America. So we got the Thank You America quilt. You know, you could do this up for an Army vet that's in your family. Have it framed down out at Hobby Lobby if you get it done and give it to them. You know, maybe you've given them a quilt, but you still want to honor them. This would be a great way to do it. You just have to put it together. So we've got 2 really nice puzzles that you can put together. So, and we've given 25% off of those. That's part of our weekly special. Our fat quarters, our pillow form, and our puzzles. I kind of got lost. Okay, the last surprise this morning is we've got the kit in to do this. Not the fabric kit, but we've got the book with the CD in. Yay, it runs $69.99, and it has, I want to shoot that real close, Lori, so that they can see all the different things that comes in this. The picture frames, the spools of thread. You can make beautiful wall hangings. So we're excited, it's in, so I hope that you will purchase yours today. And I want to show you a few other things. This is the embellishment kit that comes with it for you to be able to do these features that are on top of this. Is that cute? And you've got all your stuff to make that happen. Is that not beautiful? Several of you have been waiting on it. And then we got the pins. These are separate. They run $12.98. The embellishment kit is $49.99. This is $69.99. Yes, it's pricey, but it's beautiful and you can do a lot with it. If you purchase today, these three things here, we are giving you the new Kimberbell tote bag. And these will probably be something that you want to keep forever. Life is also so delightful. The bag is huge, at least it is to me, folks. You get this free. It won't show on your checkout if you order online. This is an online in-store deal for today only. It'll run through tonight. I know some folks can't watch our Facebook Live, or they watch YouTube at night. And I always check the store to see if I need to make sure. We have a limited amount of these, but otherwise you'll pay for these separate. But today only I am giving you the bag free if you purchase these items. Now, if you purchase 2 and 2, you only get one bag per household. But I think it's a great deal. I just wanted to throw you something a little extra in. This would be a great thing to put quilts in. This would be a great thing to take to class and let people know that you are a Kimberbell queen. And they just keep coming out with many things, and we love it. So we're excited. It's in. Purchase today. Get your free tote bag with the purchase of the three items that we've just talked about. We want you to have fun. And this is another thing that's in it. How cute is that? There's lots of designs, setups that you can do for nice wall hangings. And we want everybody to have something a little extra for your support. So we've gave you great deals this week. We hope you'll shop us online. And today's important because you get the bag if you purchase the Kimberbell setup. And several people's been waiting. You know, we don't hold deals online for you. I mean, over the phone, because we want you to purchase online. You know, our store online is very important to us, and we put a lot of thought and a lot of work into it. Lori and I do, and so does Mary. So we hope that you'll purchase online. If you can't come in, you can pick it up later, or we can ship it to you. So yay for you. Whatever way, we're here to serve you. And one last thing I want to talk to you about. We still have our brother 5 years, no interest, $5,000 or more. But I didn't put a machine out that costs $5,000. I put the straight stitch PQ 1500 SL. And the reason I brought this one to the forefront today is because this has a table extension and it comes with a quilting foot. This is a straight stitch. It does no zigzags. It does no embroidery or anything, but If you want to piece beautifully, this is a machine, and then go into your quilting. This gives you the room. It's high up here. Most machines, you don't get this much height in it. It would be wonderful. I never mess with tension, even in these machines. I don't know. A lot of folks has got that mindset that you got to mess with tension. If you are using good quality thread, you never touch tension. And in my 10 years of selling, brother, we don't touch tension. We just don't, because the machines are so compatible with the threads that we use, which is 100% cotton. Also about this machine, if you're one of those that wants to do your covers at home, whether it be your couch, whether it be your boat covers, because a lady brought a machine yesterday into our store, and it was a low-end machine that said brand X on it, and it was an industrial machine. Folks, industrial machine means lots more money. You can't buy a low-end machine and start sewing up pillows, upholstery, anything like that. But if you're going to do something like that, this would be the machine. Or if you want to tap into the quilting, this would be the machine without huge cost. Now, you say in quilting you can do your stitch in a ditch, you can do your walking foot and your quilting foot, but with quilting on this free motion, you know, it's with anything. You got to use it or you lose it. So that's how you become good. But if you want to do heavy jeans, do some leather, and remember, it doesn't matter what machine you're on, the needle is still important, whether it's an industrial machine or just a regular machine, with the type of material that you're using. So that's key. But anyway, she knocked the machine out of time yesterday, and she said she just does it for a hobby. Well, if I'm going to do something for a hobby and I'm going to do boat covers, I want my boat covers to look good if I'm going to spend that much time with it. And, you know, machines are an investment, whether it's, you know, if you buy $100 machine, that's only for small repairs. That's not for you to piece 30 quilts in 5 years. And, you know, service is important. And we're here to service you with your machines and help you. But I love this machine. I've had one in the back that we sew on our heavy duty stuff for 10 years. So I like it. If you want to add a machine to where you can do upholstery or do heavy duty stuff or sew on canvas or make those bags. What's those bags that you throw, Lori?
The
Yeah,
cornhole bags.
the cornhole bags. You know, this would be because you're sewing on a heavier canvas. But you know, if you spent $12,000 to $14,000 on a machine, I would not suggest you make cornhole bags. Agreed?
This is a good machine.
This is a good machine to do that. Yeah, just different things. But we always like to throw a machine at you when we're doing our talks so that we teach you something. So if it's not for you, you can pass the knowledge on to a friend that's looking to do things like this. But you're not going to get a good heavy-duty machine for $300 or $400. So we wanted to share it with you. And if you're interested, come in and let us. Betsy will test drive you. She'll tell you everything she's done wrong. She was always challenged with getting it threaded, but now she's a pro on the go with this machine. So yay for us and yay for you, and we hope you have a great weekend, and thank you for giving us your time this morning or on YouTube. Thank you.